You really do make me the luckiest man alive, and the happiest man alive. Excuse me, the happiest man alive, and the richest man alive. And I just can't believe how lucky I am to have you. And you really are perfect to me. Like, you know, like it's just, if you ever think, oh, I hurt Seb, or oh, Seb said this or that, just don't worry about it, because I honestly think you're completely perfect and the bestest thing in the entire universe. And the just the just I can't even put it into words. Just, you are completely perfect, and you are my favourite human, and you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and you're the best thing that's ever happened to the world since Jesus, and you are just God's greatest gift since Jesus. And I just, you're just the most amazing thing, and I just love you so much. I have so much love inside of me. When I look at your picture, I just am filled with love. It's like I'm knocked over. It just feels like an explosion inside of me, or like the whole of me is melting, and it's like I'm being sucked into your picture. Have a look at your picture now and describe how it feels. So yeah, I'm looking at you now, and it's just like a flood of emotions, a tsunami of emotions hitting me when I look at you. And of course I see your outside beauty, but what but what I see most of all, and what melts my heart most of all, is not your outside beauty, but your inner beauty that shines through it. And I just feel so much like I just want to grab you and hold you and never let go, and cuddle you so gently but tightly, and just take care of you and protect you and support you, and make you feel as loved as you are, because you are just, I couldn't love you any more. I love you with all the love I have to give. I'm just so full of love, like I could burst. And I just look at you, and I know that I'd rather die than lose you. I know that you're the best thing I've ever found, and you're the best thing that's ever been mine. And you're the best thing in the universe. And I just can't believe how amazing you are. You really are amazing, and I'd rather die than lose you, Shara. I really would rather die than lose you, because I love you. I know that I couldn't love you any more than I do. You're all I think about all day long. I'm just completely madly in love with you, and you're my life. You're my everything. And I just can't imagine living without you, because you are every single thing. My entire world revolves around you. Like, even if I just watch the TV, every word of it reminds me of you. Like, if the presenter says chicken, I think of the time I cooked you chicken adobo. Or I think of what's it called? My mind's gone blank. The chicken that lived in Batangas with you. What was it, Miranda was the name of the chicken. And like, see, it's anything they say. I'll think of a word at random. Sticks. I remember that reminds me of when you were doing that sword fighting with sticks or was it leaves? I'm not sure. Some plant that we don't have here in Batangas, and you cut your hand, and it was bleeding, and your cousin was really worried about you. They'd hurt you. And so everything reminds me of you, because you're just my entire life. I love you. I've never felt love for someone before like the love I feel for you. Obviously I love my parents and stuff, but it's not the same. It's not this crazy strong love, this powerful thing. I really would die for you. I'd do anything for you, and I just can't live without you. All I want is to be with you forever, and to make you happy forever, and I just want to be with you as your boyfriend, as that man who protects and supports you, who encourages you, who's closer to you than anyone else, who's your best friend, who gets to kiss you, who gets to be You're not closer to anyone than with me, because at night we lie down together and we cuddle and we fall asleep in each other's arms. Excuse me. And we just spend life together and face life together as a team, and we help each other. We fight the rest of the world. We never fight each other. It's you and I against the world. And obviously we'll have a little argument every now and again, but we haven't done that, have we, for like a while now, since we said we were going to stop arguing. And I said about, being controlling, excuse me, in control of my emotions, and taking an emotional lead and being strong. I just want to be with you forever and just be the closest person to you, the person who loves you and the person you love. And that matters to me more than everything else. I just want us to be together forever. And it's just because we love each other that we argue, and because we care so much about what each other says. It matters more than anything else to us, because of how much we love each other. We wouldn't care if someone else, about what someone else says so much. We wouldn't analyse every other word someone says. And because we're in an LDR, we can't communicate with our mouth and our body language. Like, for example, if I say to you now, "Oh, shut up," or if I say "shut up," like that. See, that's the same words, but it's completely different meaning. The first one is like I'm joking around, and then the second one is I'm angry, and so it's completely different meaning. And you can only tell it from my voice. So, like, I think that's a big reason why we argue sometimes. But we've stopped that now, and it's normal anyway. Every couple does it. It's only because we love each other. And I think I just hope that we'll be together forever, because I know, Shara, that I love you more than any man has ever loved his girl. You're my everything. You're perfect. I can't, because I know, Shara, that I love you with all the love I have to give. I couldn't love you any more than I already do. I just love you completely and crazily and totally and utterly. And I just can't ever imagine being without you. It would be horrible. It would be hell. And I just always know that I love you completely and utterly and crazily and madly, and that I will never, ever, ever, ever stop loving you. And all I want is for you to be happy, and all I want is for you to be happy with me. And so please just always be mine, always be my girl. I'll always be your man, I promise you that. I swear on both our lives I'll never leave you, so unless I die. So yeah, just please always be mine, because I'll always be yours. And please always be mine, because I'll always love you. And all I want is for you to be happy. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. This is for you. Happy 16th Monthsary. I think the song was written about you. Black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like a rose so fair. She's got the sweetest face and the gentlest hands. I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes, and how I wish the day would come when she and I will be as one. Black is the colour of my true love's hair. Her lips are like a rose so fair. She's got the sweetest face and the gentlest hands. I love the ground whereon she stands.